My favorite shirt is this all-white polo button up with red and blue patterns on the inseams of the cuffs, and it seems that this shirt slim fits me perfectly. I mean, I could wear this shit business casual with a tie, or I could code switch and wear it untucked, but truth is, this shirt was never originally mine. I mean, I borrowed it or I acquired it from a friend of mine. And I wore that shirt, stained it, soiled it a bit, so he felt as though I was disrespectful. I wasn't acknowledging his ownership, and I thought to myself how quick he was to forget that possession was 9/10. Plus, the bust was cut just right for me. It formed fit. He was only 3/5 of the man that I was, so I exercised my God-given right, removed him from possessing it, and laid claim. So I washed that shirt, hung it proudly on my clothesline, basked in his glory as it flapped and snapped in the wind, reminiscent of my arrogance. I wore that shirt with pride, like a flag, like this flag. Suddenly reminded me how American I can be, doing my dirt and trying to whitewash it away, but some stains run too deep to be bleached. Though this constant drip is trying to leave a colorblind spot to erase the beauty of my African hue. You see, the American in me sees 50 stars plastered across the heavens, reminiscent of the aspirations of men, while the African in me sees constellations and beacons that have yet to guide me home. The American in me sees 13 stripes, symbolic of the colonies or rays of sun alternating in red and white, while the African in me sees 13 pipelines, symbolic of the amendment, a winding path from slavery to prison, or a white picket fence inverted and used to climb the bloody backs of blacks to reach privilege. Red represents valor, or rivers of indigenous blood, or lashes, or tape. White represents purity and innocence, or it's just bleached white strips used to cover the stains and guilt of Tulsa, Elaine, Rosewood, Colfax, just to name a few. Blue represents justice, or serves as just a reminder that despite being the blueprint of existence, it was never the intent for us to be included in the final design. The paradox of having given the skin off our backs, only to have no skin in it, simply because of our skin. This flag, cut with thread pulled from the spool of my soul, perfectly crafted into loopholes by the same hands that had years of experience creating a noose. This man, cut from a different cloth, I bleed the full spectrum, watering history, nurturing consciousness. You see, my blood and roots run too deep in this soil fabric, so the pool of wool over my eyes can no longer blind me from seeing me. You see, because I see a revolution as yet to come full circle, as this nation's color wheel still paints me as too African to be American and too American to be African. You see, this shirt, this flag, flaps and snaps in the wind, and suddenly I'm awoken and reminded that I don't need the shirt off any man's back, that I'm tailor-fitting to this melanin, my banner of excellence. So don't raise me half-mast, raise me high as the beautiful Pan-African black man that I am, where I can wave with my ancestors, pledging allegiance to God, family, and love. Poem.